Hey, once again, it's your boy Daddy from Triple D Gaming coming at you with another FS22 map making stream video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and Ninja and Bobby. What's happening? What's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, yeah, just picking up from that last episode, kinda. Something sorta, kinda, something like that. Yeah, it didn't. I was able to save it without issues from the last stream. Was able to save it, so we're all good. Again, Jazz Partners, if you're interested in the new game, the old game, and the DLCs, the Platinum Expansion, the 2-year season pass, any of that good stuff, check out the links in the description and or use the code Triple D at checkout at no extra cost to you. All proceeds go to support the channel to bring you more great content. That being said, let's get to it. To it. Jody, welcome. Appreciate you guys. Alright, so we were stacking some tires. I think the last time this messed up edge was in the back. I can't get it to actually spin around. But anyway, I got you, Ninja. Don't worry, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really don't know why. I really don't know why that's there. And at this point, I really don't care about it. Anyhow. Oh, it's okay. A little bit tired. Yeah, no sleep last night, but it's just like a normal thing anymore. On the on the zero sleep thing. I forget how I had that, but that looks good, right? No, it's not, man. It's really not. I can't even try to take a nap either because I'd end up sleeping like way too long and not going to get my kid. That wouldn't be good. Control B worked, right? I'm assuming that did the trick for you. Sweet. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Man, this chair keeps driving me nuts. For now, welcome, buddy. Welcome. Okay, that's how I did it. Alright. I don't know why it does that, but that's how we're gonna fix some tires in the front. Now, delete that. Delete that. And yeah, after I stopped the stream yesterday, it let me open these up. As soon as I stopped the stream, it's just OBS was killing it. Got you again, Ninja. Got you again. Let me try. You got me too, brother. You got me too. Alright, so we're gonna do this again. We're gonna import yeah, right. Import again. Oh, I don't. This gotta be the wrong thing, right? Gotta be. I gotta be wrong, man. Let's see. Ah, yeah, it is. I did the barn instead of the garage. I need the garage's prompts. Okay. All this over again, right? Alright, so we just gotta remember this time to make it static, because there's no collision on these shelves. So rigid body, change that from dynamic to static. That way we won't have to fix that later. I think we need this Jenny here too. And that was actually dynamic too, but I don't know if the bottom of that shelf, I think the bottom of that shelf was actually a collision, but I don't even want to trust it. I had to fix one little thing. Really. Instead of dragging it clean up to the tire shop, I made a deco transform group, and then I'm gonna throw everything in it, and then we'll drag it up so everything gets dragged up all at once. We gotta throw the Jenny in there too, because I forgot about that. Throw that in there. There was a shovel somewhere here. Where was that shovel at? There really was a shovel somewhere. But I don't know where. I think it was called green shovel. Shovel green. There it is. So we'll click on it and see where it was hiding. Man, I don't even know how I found that the first time. It was hiding there. Alright, so let's bring that over to here. Deploy dynamic, connect to static, drag it up, deco, drop it. Excuse me, ooh wee. Come on, man. Yeah, there were some definite hoarders, man. All this stuff being in the garage. There were some definite hoarders, man. Alright, so we gotta take these shelves and put these shelves in there too. Right. Now all the oil cans. There's 3 different oil cans. Starting with this guy here. There's this chair again. Like, I don't get it. It's perfectly fine. Then next thing you know, it just drops. Driving me nuts. I don't forget which one of those the oil can was in. Okay. So what are you doing, Ninja? Just editing a map, or are you just actually building a map? What are you doing? radius. I actually didn't have a tire on the shelf before. I just had this sitting there where that tire is. Roger, roger. Gotta have the good battery charger, right? Yeah, that's a good way to start there, Ninja. Yes, sir. So we need that oil can, the red oil can, and then we're gonna grab this guy here too. I think we had the regular hammer here last time, but I think a rubber mallet in a tire shop would make a little more sense, right? Put that back, put that to static, dry that up. Yeah, right. Right. What now? What now? Oil can. Oh, there's even that little one. I'm gonna grab that little one there too. I didn't notice that the last time. Come up to static, drag it up. Make sure that stays static so you can you'll actually be able to come and pick that pallet up. So we'll leave that static, or we'll make that dynamic, I mean, so you can move that. But then again, it might not work. It might not work because it might not be I don't know. I was gonna say there might not be a collision to where you could actually pick it up with forks, but there's only one way to find out. Just make it dynamic and see if it works. Right? Right. Yeah, we had that grinder last time too, I think. I don't even know how I didn't see this can. She said at the rate I'm going, I would be teaching you guys on it. Yeah. I mean, that's true though. I mean, you could be coming to us for help for something, and you can learn, find something out somewhere else that we don't know about. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just how it works. I mean, there is a lot to know, man. There really is. Oh, I think we had that basket that had the right there with the extension cord in there. F clean. I ain't gonna tell you what the F stands for, okay? Use your imagination. That basket was a pain in the neck the last time. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it this time. We had them shelves closer to the door the last time too. But that might be about it. That would have been a good basket. Chair's trying to sink on me again. Oh man, I can't stand that. It keeps clicking on the ceiling light. Just put a box up there just to have something up top. Man, I really wish I could have made all this dynamic though, to where you could have picked up all that stuff and threw it, but it just took a lot more trying to make collisions on the shelves. You know what? I don't know. I guess I could have actually made collisions on the shelves just by making a rigid body, right? And then having collisions on them. That would have been something we could have did right there, instead of doing what we did. Oh well. I can always go back on it and fix that though. Hey Eric! Oh, he in trouble. Oh, he in trouble. Then we had our water hose here, and I think that might be about it. Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. You the man. Oh, there goes the chair sinking again. Come on, come on. So, oh, he in trouble. I think it's what you didn't do, Ninja. I think it's what you didn't do. If it was my guess. Dude, this tire shop is awesome. But I will not build it again. Something happens this time, we ain't building it again. Alright, only one thing left to do. Well, two things, but real simple. I'm gonna grab a hold of this jack. I'm gonna throw one of those back here too. Copy that, toss it in right here. Tell you what, is this dynamic? Or, no, okay. I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna grab that handle, that back handle. To that group, it doesn't want to let you spin it around and stuff in the group. Hey, Yerk. I don't think he's here anymore, though, to be honest, Ninja. I think he left. Just only because I see one less viewer. And then he said he was only stopping in to drop a like, I think. Alright, instead of messing with the baskets, I'm actually going to grab a couple of these boxes. I should use that whole shelf, huh? I'm gonna grab a box or two actually here and throw on the top of the other shelf just to put something up there. Just to get something up here. Even though it would, I don't know. If it rains, it would get wet and soggy. But we're gonna leave it out there anyway to get wet and soggy. Let's make sure. Okay, that doesn't have rigid body, so we're good. It's all crooked because somebody just tossed it up there, so they didn't have to drag the ladder around. Alright, we're done. Yeah, we definitely can't put no more. We can't. We can't put no more. I want to, but you know, we can't have too much stuff in one spot wide open. I won't want to perform right. Alright, so we'll delete these. Oh no! Bring that back. because I didn't drag this into the deco. I thought I dragged the first one up there and then copied it. So that means this one ain't up there either. Yeah, I thought I put this one in there and then copied it, but obviously not, right? And then this here, man, it's one of the first things we did and I forgot about it. Dragging it up. Man, I am pretty tired, man. I am beat, let me tell you. Sweet. Now, if Jewel was here, she would tell me to go ahead and grab this deco and just copy it. Or not copy it, but export it. So if something happened, I could import it back in. But I don't think we'll have to. I mean, it would be the smart thing to do, though. But I don't think we'll have to. And I got to bring that back in one more time because I just deleted the shovel right along with it. We got to drag that shovel out of there. I don't want to put it in the deco. I'm actually going to put it in this house. Okay, so we're just going to put it in between the deco. Delete the props one more again. And then we're going to find where this house is. Okay, residential 19 or 10. Then we're gonna just drag it up there and make it part of that house. Shovel. Or we could have made it part of that wall there too, but good enough. Okay, so I don't know why it feels like I actually had something else here, but I guess maybe not. Oh, I want to put a couple of those turn my speed back up here so I can move a little bit quicker. I know I was thinking about doing it, but I don't think I actually did. I ain't gonna use these ones because we gotta use the ones for the tree area here, but maybe toss a couple of these back here behind the tire shop too, and then there'll be trees back behind that or whatever. So something like that. Okay. We'll delete them for right now because that's the wrong tree group. I gotta pull them out of the right tree group. Being northwest, east, south, you know what I mean? Alright, so now That's how you do it, Ninja, instead of throwing them one at a time like we did last time. Alright. Man, what has my life become? That's all I could say. Man, what has my life become? Alright. There, tire shop done. Done and done. Let's save and save. Whoa, whoa. Whoop diddy, whoa, whoa. Jonesy. What's happening? Welcome, welcome. We got a water hose, a little deco back here. We good to go. Hey, Robbie. So we got our tire shop rebuilt. Nice. Nice, Heather. Yeah, man. I was like, man, I know that name. Confusing me with that weird name. That's what you're doing. Yeah, so remember my truck driver guess? Yeah, I actually got an answer on that. And I was 100% right. 100% right on my truck driver guess. Man, I read that man like a book. Like a book. I could just tell. Yep. Yep, read them like a book, man. just tell. Jewel is not here yet. I don't know if she's sleeping or what. She might have had a late night, you know what I mean? Alright, so now, unfortunately, we gotta put our bridges back in. So we got to redo the bridges, and then we got to put the water in here, and then I think 100% we're going to be back to where we were. Alright, so we had this bridge here. So we'll copy that bad boy right there. Drop it in right here. Hey Ninja, did you see why you was in trouble, Ninja? Yeah, I'm gonna have a late night tonight myself. I gotta get some stuff off my brain, man. So yeah. I'm gonna have a late night. That's it. That's all. Man. Sucks having to redo this stuff because it's like, man, is that where I had it? You know what I mean? It sucks. You know what I should do? Let me see if I can break this bridge down. Wow, dude. Wow. Got her answering all kinds of questions there. Jonesy. Answered everything. Like I just asked in random stuff that you would never think that I would get the answer to, and it's getting answered. More open about it now. I don't know. But anyway, I want to see if I could. We left it like this before, but I want to see if I can actually get these beams stretched out of the asphalt there, because the original bridge, the asphalt actually has chunks in it, like chunks missing out of it. See, like that. And unfortunately, there's no way I can do that. So if I can just take this bridge and widen it out and just mimic what's happening there, because I can't just grab that piece of road and use it. So we'll see if we can just stretch that bridge out. Okay. Yeah. Well, before my outing, I will put them shelves up, or at least get the nails in, because I ain't gonna be worth anything after my outing. You know what I mean? Right. So if we did this with it, boom, it'll actually mimic what the bridge is supposed to be doing. The gaps will be a little bit wider. Yeah, I mean, I don't even want to have to do that. I mean, I don't have to, but I feel that I do. I don't have to, but I feel I do. If that makes any type of sense. It's anything that helps me. I feel like I gotta do it like after seeing or hearing the craziness. Yeah, man, that might actually work. I don't know why I didn't do that the last time. Well, texture issues though too, because whenever you stretch things out like that, it messes up the textures. But it didn't. We didn't stretch it out too bad, so it really didn't mess them up too bad. Yeah, I will. I did good the last time. I don't know. It'll be worth it if I get the digits. I really don't even want them though, to be honest, but it might actually, even if it's just for one day, it might actually help a little bit, but man. And I won't even feel right doing it though. 100% will not feel right doing it. And I might back out. I might even back out, to be honest. Because I just won't feel right doing it. Even though we know that I'll be 100% right, but I just won't feel 100% right. Man, see, I need to knock that down because it's like jagged right there, but then it pulls it down too much back here, I think. I don't know, that might be okay. Yeah. Go Day Day. It's your birthday. My birthday actually is coming up, man. And I got all them stickers for all the vehicles to buy. I hate that about your birthday. You get old, you don't get anything anymore, and then you gotta pay money. You gotta give money. Ooh, look at that. How'd that happen? Wow, that was really up there. I probably messed it up back here. Yeah, it's good. Good enough. I like it. But I'm gonna go back in there. If I can actually shrink these down and then keep the bridge wide, then that's what I'm gonna do. Let me open this bridge back up. What do you think, Ninja? You think that looks better being stretched out to where the columns isn't going down through the asphalt? I think it looks better. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me do it. Maybe. No. It's just the concrete under it. I mean, that's just the closure. See, I wish it would let you, I mean, I get why they put everything together, but I wish they would put stuff like this to where you could actually tear it apart. Because then I could just take these, like the pillars here and resize them separate from the bridge. Yeah, it won't work though. That's just my luck. None of it'll work. Yeah, none of it'll work for me. Jonesy. Yeah. Jonesy. Um, Eric, PC, Eric, what's happening? It sounds weird, but secretly, I kind of don't want it to. But I know it ain't going. The other thing ain't happening again. I see that. I definitely see that now. It ain't happening. Sadly enough, but man. Yeah, man, that bridge looks way better. See what you can do with a little bit of effort. Yeah, we put a little effort into it this time. I just don't like how you can tell the grass is going through it. I wanted the grass up next to it, but I don't like how you can tell it's actually going through it. So that's the perfectionist in me. Yeah. Yeah, Ninja, that looks way better, brother. Way better. Alright. See, some good things come from breaking stuff. You know what I mean? Now the water, you see how the water flickered? Once we freeze the water, it won't do that anymore. How it's flickering. It'll do that in game too. If you don't fix it, it will do that in game. But I don't like to fix it until we are 100% done with it, not moving it anymore, any of that stuff. Because if you move it like one little tiny little inch, it'll mess it up. So you don't want to freeze it until you're actually done. Now here's another thing too that I got to figure out. You see that shadow? You see that big old shadow over there? You see how it moves? Like, I gotta get rid of that. I don't know what's causing it though, if it's one of the mountains or what. So now if I click on the background and I highlight that, and then I come over here, and then you got cast shadow or receive shadow. And if I turned off cast shadow, it don't make a difference. If I turn off receive shadow, you can see down here how it stops receiving the shadow, which I might end up having to do to get rid of this. Now in game, you don't always see it, but every now and again it pops up and you see the shadow. Like, it's not right. It's not how it's not supposed to be there. But down here, so if we clicked on this down here, right, go back into shapes, receive shadow. Now if we turn that's what's receiving the shadow. So if we unclick that, see, it took the shadow off, but it didn't. All these trees are receiving shadows too. I might have to turn that. See if I can't get those to stop receiving shadows. And click on that again and then turn that off to stop receiving shadows. So it didn't work. So now you can't see the shadow on the mountain and on the ground down here, but it's still on the trees. So whenever you're over here, it would appear and disappear off of the trees, which isn't as bad as the trees and the ground, but you know how long that would take to actually click on each tree and then get it to stop receiving shadows, so it would stop doing that. That's not happening. Ninja, the swamp. Yeah, you must have missed that in the yesterday's stream, or was it yesterday? Yeah, so I gotta mess with that whole thing with the shadows, because that shadow is just not cool. Alright, yeah, so the swamp, we didn't have, like, in the backup that I had, the ground wasn't cut for the swamp anymore. None of it. But remember, Jewel had me export this thing just because it kept messing up on the edges. I built this and then the wall kept messing up. So I exported it, so I was able to import that right back in. Well, without Jewel telling me, I exported the water. So I was able to just go into the previous map. You can't open the map, but you can open the water because it has its own i3D because we exported it. So I exported the water out. So whenever we got here, anything I had to do was import it back in. And okay, so which really wouldn't have been nothing because it's what, 5 planes. But I made a transform group, put all 5 planes into that transform group, and exported them out just in case something happened. Then all I would have to do is just import them 5 planes back in, and we would have our water. But the ground was still flat. None of this stuff. Oh yeah, because you left for your appointment. The ground was still flat. So how did I get the ground cut back out? Real easy. Here, I'm gonna show you something. Yeah, because I tried to show you something yesterday, Ninja, but you were gone. You were gone at your appointment. So if I come down here, right here's the map file, right? So when the map broke, we could not open the map's i3D anymore. It just kept crashing. It would crash in game. And then if you opened it up in Notepad++, all the text was there. Like everything was there. It just would not open. So what I did was I copied the data file right here from the broken map and put it into the backup. And what that did for us is it recut the ground for us. So all I had to do was drop that folder into the new map and the ground was already cut for us. And, same thing with once you put that data folder in, once I put that data folder in there, it cut the ground for us. All the grass was painted in for us, and the textures was painted in for us. Other than that, we would still be way back here working on the dairy. By putting that data folder in there, it painted the ground in the dairy for us. It shaped the ground for us. The only thing we had to do was put the wall and the fence back in. And if I wouldn't have did the data file, we would have had to been redid all of that. So we would still be back here working on the dairy if it wasn't for just copying that data file. The cat's watching. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying, like, I'm telling you, dude, we lost a month, a month worth of work. So, by copying that data file, man, that what made it to where we were back to where we were in 2 streams. That really saved us. Like, really saved us. Like, man, this stuff is technical. Like, real technical. And, yeah, man. There was no support or interest. You know what I'm saying? None of it. Alright, but anyhow. Anywho. Yeah, so that really saved us, brother. Yes. DJ! Okay, brother, I appreciate you. Like, this stuff is, I mean, it's pretty darn technical. But anyhow, yeah, so that saved us a lot of work. But remember our rabbit ninja? That's why I was about to show you something. The rabbit, and Joel was like, oh, he went to his appointment or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, that's right. Where's our rabbit at? Right here, our rabbit. so we were doing like clouds, like you see animals and stuff in the clouds. Well, we ended up making a rabbit. The ears, the head, boom, boom, and the tail. Boom, there's DJ's link. Go check him out. He's live right now, actually. Be sure to come back. Alright, but I got you another one. Ninja. Hey, tell me that's not a Yorkie, bro. The snout, the ears, the feet, and the tail. Tell me that's not a Yorkie dog, bro. Accidental. Scotty, that's it, yeah, man. Yeah, this little Scotty. That's it. That's funny. That is funny. How's that water disappearing like that? But anyway, what we got? We got our bridge. Listen. Oh. We gotta re-delete all this stuff too. So we got our bridge. Now we gotta get this other bridge in. And then we can delete that building, that road. And then we will be back to where we was. We can start painting our swamp. No problem, DJ. It's that form sim love, brother. 100%. Alright, so bridge. I actually used this one. I would have probably used a different one, but I mean that one kind of makes sense because this road, like, there's no clearance in between the bridge and the water, which I really don't like it. But this bridge really helps the fact that it really doesn't draw your eye to that, and it doesn't look terrible. I think if we tried to use a different bridge, it would probably look bad. So we'll just use the one we had here. Is zero interest, man. Zero. That sucks. But anyway. Get this bad boy centered. Something sort of kind of like that. Something sort of kind of. Ooh, you know what? I better not do that because then we'll be able to look right underneath the road. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't. It really did. Cool. I was just trying to fully expose that concrete. Oh, you know what? We do have one other thing to do other than deleting them things. I forgot about it. Yeah, we got this in there, but we gotta put the waterfall water back in there and our rock. Remember our rock? And then we'll be 100%. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're way off. Way off. And Jules really sleeping, huh? Alright, Bobby. Ain't no problem, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's just going to be hidden because if I drop that down, it's going to expose the underneath the road, and then you'll be able to see right underneath the road plane, and I don't want that to happen, so we just won't see that concrete right there, that's all. Same on this side, so at least they're both matching. I was going to say matter of fact all four sides, but we got one side exposed. Yeah. Man, you can see right up underneath that road plane there, huh? How did that happen? Oh, okay, hang on. We actually gotta raise this piece of road back up. Blaming Ninja. Coffee's on Robbie. Said Joel's not here to blame, so we gotta blame somebody. Oh. Is it Ninja's fault that Joel's still sleeping? Alright. Oh man. Make sure this grass isn't. Yeah, we'll just wipe that out real quick and redo it. He got all defenses. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that was me. That was me. My bad. Alright, bet. Bridge is in. Man, now it seems like it's down that way too far. think it's just because if we look at it on this side, yeah, I guess it does seem like it's down that way just a little bit too far. See, the thing was, I had the bridge sitting there to begin with, and then I dug the hole under it, so that's why it was actually right. That's why it was actually right the last time. That looks more centered. But if I back it up, ooh, wow, we had it way over there too, huh? Wait a minute. See, now it doesn't look right on this side. Oh, that's why. Alright, that's why. How is that so far off, though? That's why it was looking weird. So we actually should be going off of this side over here. How it dips down. The mud is painted more center here. Over here, the mud isn't painted right. So it had me putting a bridge over that way too far. Alright, so we're gonna have to just go off of this side here. And just drag this back down. Just trying to center it up right there like that. Hey, Bobby! Pretty much whenever we, ooh, man, that is way off on this side, man. But whenever we go to paint it, do all of our painting, then we'll get it centered by using the paint to center it, pretty much. I'll bring the mud over this way further, and then bring the grass down a little bit, or maybe not. The water's all the way there, but yeah, see. We'll bring the mud over, clean over to where the water's on this bank. So actually, that grass has to go. Yeah, as soon as we paint it, it'll fix that. It's just an illusion right now, messing with our eyes. Ooh, don't do that. Okay. Alright, that bridge is in. Now, let's go ahead and get our water. Man, I wish I would have attached that water to that drain. We wouldn't have to redo that water, because that water was actually a pain in the neck to get it right. And I forget which water, which one I actually used. I don't care what anybody says, man. This is the best feature to the map. The thing I'm most proud of. The thing that took me forever to do. I mean, I got 3-inch long screws. Bring the drill over, you know what I mean? We'll just drive some 3-inch screws in there. Yeah, I told him that, Bobby. Man, it looks sketchy again, man. Like it did before it did all of its little messing up yesterday. Like this is supposed to be solid right here. It's like a little dotted line. That's what it did before it messed up on me. But should be good though, because our memory's at 50. See, now if I left my computer running and then I came home tomorrow and I tried to stream, like I can't. I have to reset the computer because the memory will be, once the memory hits 70, everything would crash on me. But if I came back in and tried to just set up and stream tomorrow without restarting the computer, as soon as I opened up Giants Editor and then OBS and YouTube, the three things you need to open, obviously, it would immediately jump up over 70%. But right now we are good. Yeah, check this out. They're like, boom. And you can go inside of there. It's a cave. You come out the back side of the waterfall. And then underneath, like, it took me forever to build this thing. Forever. Placing all the rocks and everything. Then there's a cave under here. Waterfalls inside of there. I just see him broken right there. That's what it does when it hits the other water. I just can't wait till I'm done. I can't wait for you guys to play this map, man. I really can't. Come out right there. So you go in here. Come out right there by that bush. The bush. But yeah, every one of these rocks were placed individually here. It was a lot of work. Obviously, it looks way better in-game. In the editor, everything, the graphics, there's no need for the graphics to really be punching you in the face, you know what I'm saying? So, in-game, it looks way better. In-game. The drill, alright. If I remember. Oops. Oh, we could have used this bridge too. That would have been a nice one for that last one we did. Would have been okay. Oh. I just left and I needed our waterfall, man. I need the waterfall. If I can find it now. Ice columns. I don't think that's the one we have. Dang it, there's two of them right there. Yeah, maybe that was the one we had. This one right here. Then we gotta tilt it and all that good stuff. Man, it's 128 already. Time be flying, man, when I'm streaming. Flying. Uh, it'd be the same one we had, because the one we had that hump in it that went around that rock. Yeah, this ain't the one we had. It looks like it would be nice to use without the rock, though. It looks like it would work, but we had the one that we had to use the rock. But the ground's already shaped for the other one, so I don't want to change it. Like, it's a legit shaped for the other water. The hard thing, even though if we get the right water though, it'll be hard to shape it again. Or to actually get it to sit where it's supposed to be sitting. But if I did redo it, I could actually stretch it out this time. I mean, oh, we had the sound in here too, man. We gotta redo the water sound as well. Man, I keep thinking of other stuff. Alright, so obviously number 8 wasn't the right one. This is it, I believe. Because right here is where it popped out for the rock. Yeah. I'm still, like, I'm really surprised that nobody's really made snow plows. Like, I thought for sure with seasons being, like, in base game now that people would have went crazy making snow plows, you know what I mean? And they really didn't, but 82 did make the Winter Wolf though, so I wanted to play with that, but I just haven't had, you know, got to get the map done before we play the game at all. Jewel said so. No playing the game until the map's done. I mean, was this it? Now I'm not. Now I'm thinking it wasn't it because the hump was down further. The hump for the rock was down further. Unless I had it stretched out like that, but I don't think so. If anything, I would have shrunk it. I don't think that's it. No, I definitely didn't do that. The only way to actually know 100% for sure is to look back at the stream when I built this thing. that? Ooh, that looks better. There, that's it right there. Okay, boom. I know I said that the last time, but for real this time, that's it. Living in Surfer, not far from Winnipeg. Yeah, dude, like I haven't played the game in a long time. Like since FS22s came out, I really haven't played the game. I have not played the new game. Like I played a very little bit. I started a series when it first came out on Alpine, and then I played a little bit on Silver Run, and that's it. Other than that, it's just been working on this. Zero gameplay, man. Alright, then we had a rock right here to compensate for where that's poking up. But the thing is, to be able to get that rock facing the way that I had it, man, there's gonna be a pain in that, just like it is getting this water back in here. I knew it was going to. I knew it was gonna give me a hard time. Trying to make sure it's flat up against the terrain. Not hovering. Yeah, right. Hey, we might have accidentally just got it. Only thing is, it's like at a little tilt down like this way, so if I can get that out of there without messing it up too bad, which is going to be hard. A little better. Actually just buried it, man. Just bury it to where the bottom's hitting. Then we can sink the ground down to get the top. But let me get this rock in here so we can work it around the rock as well. I don't want to make too many changes to it and then have to change it all again for the rock. For the most part, it's coming straight down, but it still seems like it's going this way at the bottom. Yeah, man, I'm sure. Alright, let's get the rock in there now. And then we can adjust the ground. I'm sure it'll look better once we get the rock in, but man, I keep twisting it, and then it looks good, and then I go back to looking at it like this, and it's like, eh. Still kind of shooting that way, it feels like. Lee, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so, ooh, the rock. I actually had it sitting on the road here somewhere. Fascinator. DJ Braid. Spud Bud. Whoop whoop. Whoop diddy whoop whoop. Appreciate you, brother. I just gotta find this rock that I sat on the road here somewhere. I think it was on the road. It's like in the road or something. It worked out perfect because it was just perfect for that waterfall. I mean, I got another one. I just wanted to actually use that one that was sitting in the road just to get it out of the road. I'm assuming, yeah, you're all done now, DJ. How'd your stream go? Did you hit 50 likes? 40? 45? 60? I'm lucky to hit 20 myself. Man, I really don't know where that rock went. Or where we had got it from the last time. It's gotta still be wherever it was. 43? There you go. Sweet. You kidding me? Watch, we'll find it after we go and use a different one. I thought for sure it was laying in the road somewhere though. Like in the actual road. Or on the road rather. Alright, I'm gonna run down this road one more time. It wasn't them ones, them big ones. Or was it over here somewhere? Man, it's like losing your car keys, bro. Dude, where's my keys, man? Man, I can't wait for you guys to play this thing, man. I really can't. See, I wanted to close this in with trees too, but it only makes sense with it being next to the animal pens to leave it so you can make silage out of it right away. Alright, so I guess we're using a different rock. Because I can't find. Yeah, see, man, I don't know. I was opening up the game, at least opening the game every day just to see what mods came out so I could keep up with them, grab the ones that I wanted, you know? And, that way, if I ever did get the chance to play the game, I had the mods that I wanted, and I really haven't even been keeping up on it. Any good ones, though? You went and looked at them after your stream, though, huh? Alright, so where's my rocks at? So I can just grab another rock. Irritating me. I know, it couldn't have disappeared, man. The thing was like right in the middle of the road, but then again, you know, we lost progress in that. And a couple of things were changed somehow. So maybe it disappeared. I don't know. But anyways, one of these ones here. It was just the way it was laying and everything. We grabbed it and it was like perfect. I think it's this one right here we got a hold of. The rock is shaped perfect for this water. I think it was sized differently too. That's the other thing about it. Yeah, I think it was shrunk down or something. It definitely wasn't this big. Same rock. I don't know, we had it, something like that. But the way I had it angled and everything, it was just perfect. The water perfectly ran over it. It was nice. So the water humps up right here. And then it humps up again on that side. So What's Edgewater map? I don't know, I really don't get to play, so I haven't played very many maps, to be honest. Other than the ones I've made myself. Man, see that, it don't even look good. Like the way I had it before, man, it looked amazing. And the water flowed over it like it was flawless. It really was. I might have to pop open a stream just to kind of see how that rock was angled or something. I know, right, DJ? Hey, you got a PC now. You'd actually be able to do that. See, before, yeah, with the console, you wouldn't have been able to do that. Alright, see, now it's kind of working there. Where it pops up here, that rock pops up. See, it's just messed up right there just a little bit, but for the most part, I mean, that's kind of it, kind of. PC, oop, whoop. Whoop diddy. PC, oop, oop. Keith, brother. Yeah, man. I should have kept mine upstairs. I'm downstairs in the family room, and I mean, it wasn't my choice to move it downstairs. And maybe I should have argued that, and things might be a little different today, but who knows, man. Jeez, oh man. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Just, I don't know. Do what the wife says, brother. That's all I can tell you. I did, but man, this worked so quick the last time too. Like it didn't take all this messing around, man. It worked. I was gonna say there's like this one little spot, but I think it's actually flowing over it. It's definitely not how it was, though. I really don't think it is. But it is following the rock, though. You can see it's following the rock. There's like one little gap right here, but you wouldn't be able to see that in game. There's no way you'd be able to see that. Right here. Yeah, that ain't right, man. I gotta look to see how I had that rock angled, because this is not, it ain't working. I forget which stream that was too. I'm gonna try to see, that's where I need Jewel, because Jewel usually looks this stuff up for me. Takes a screenshot. I'm gonna try to pull up this stream real quick where I put that rock in, or any other stream, just to see, to actually see the rock. You know what I mean? Right here we go. I just need to be able to see it to see how I had it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and put our sound in here anyhow. So let's import, or no, we don't import, we just open it up. I forget exactly which sound I had for it, but Steam app, common. Man, Ninja, I thought for sure we'd be painting our swamp today, but I don't know, brother. I mean, we still might get to it, just we ain't gonna get a lot of it done like I was hoping for. Alright, so now I got the stream open and I can see the rock. Okay. It would be, okay. It would be much better if I had the stream open the one that I put the rock in with. That would be much better, but see, now I'm questioning if that's even the right rock. I mean, it looks like it, but let me go look at these rocks again real quick. Okay, that's step. It's number 1 flat. Come on with the trees. Alright, number 1 flat. I think it was this one. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's number 3 flat. Alright, so we're gonna copy that. See, it's hard to tell because it was a rock that I just had laying in the road, and I grabbed a hold of it and took it over there. That's why I was hoping to just find that rock again and drag it on over there. And that rock's been laying there forever, so wherever it was, it should still be there. Like, it should really still be there. Very well. Copy this one and throw it here. Like I said, it would be much easier if I just pulled up the stream. That I set the rock in there with. Because if I could just see it, I could see how the rock went in, then I could just twist it around and throw it back in there exactly like that. Alright, something's telling me it's not this one. If it is, it's spun around like this. I think it actually is the one that we just had in there, though. Alright there, Robert, see you. Oh, I just had a nice shot of it too. Right, let me jump out of here. Okay, I found the stream that I put the rock in. Hey, I might actually see where I found the rock at, tell you the truth. Trying to skip through. Alright, there's the water. I'm putting in the water right now. Skipping. Alright, and then I stop. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. I see you, DJ. Alert mode. Alright. Oh, no. Like, I'm messing with the water. Like, right this moment. Eventually, I gotta be going and grabbing a rock here. Anybody just joining, I'm looking at a previous stream to see how I had this rock, because I had this rock placed perfect for this water to flow over it. We're just trying to get back to where we were at. Okay, I'm going around the map now, so maybe I think I'm getting ready to go grab the rock. I'm just looking at a previous stream here to see how I had this. Tell you what, while I'm waiting for me to grab the rock, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I just fast forwarded a little bit on the stream here, and I was placing the rock, so I just backed up a little bit so I could see where it was. Ninja had her up all night. DJ, you believe that? Yeah, I haven't seen her yet, so she must still be sleeping. Normally when she sleeps in late, she don't wake up until about 1 o'clock, so if she was up late. Yeah. I don't know. So I guess she was helping Ninja with his map. He said date night. Oh man. Come on, man. Like, it's hard looking at a stream from your phone that is like 3 and 4 hours long. Because whenever you grab a hold of the line at the bottom and you try to fast forward a little bit, it goes like way too far or not far enough. So, I'm just waiting for me to go grab this rock. Like, because if I grab the line and try to move it up a little bit, it goes past me getting the rock. Alright, I'm going to grab the rock right now. Let's see where I got it from. See, that's weird, man. That is weird. I knew it was in the road. Like, look. Legit. Legit. It was right here in the middle, in the highway. Like, how's it gone now? Ah, look. It actually is there. But somehow it went under the map. That's weird because it was sitting right here in the road when I looked back at the stream. Right here. And I just came over and I grabbed a hold of it. It was sitting there like that. Yeah, brother, I'm not. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. I'm gonna do exactly what I do in the stream here to get it closed because I could sit here and probably eventually get it, but why fight with it? And I could just watch how I did it and get it right. So I brought it over here. I control beat it, set it down. And I spun it like this. And I spun it like this. Oh, oh. And I sunk it down. Oh man. Hey, listen, when I first met Jewel, like, and people came into my stream, like, that's all they were doing was, like, flirting with her and stuff, and, like, I had to get on people, like, listen, that's not what you're here for. That's not what you're here for. I said, this ain't a dating stream. Like, it's not a dating stream. You take that somewhere else. You know what I mean? It was actually pretty bad, man. I'm like, wow. Yeah, when we get to meet her. Boy. I should have paid a little more attention to the stream here that I'm trying to watch. Alright guys, I'm paying attention to the stream. I just set the rock down. Matter of fact, back. Oh man. Instead of just watching the stream, I keep messing with it instead of just watching what I did first. Oh man. There we go. That looks more like it right there. Hey, Biggie. Welcome, brother. Man, I had nailed this the last time. I can see what's wrong though. Kinda. Fast chair. Oh, I'm doing alright here, just lurking and playing Call of Duty with my brother. How are you? Good, good, good. I was trying to get one of my co-workers to play Farm Sim. That way I could play with him, you know. And now that he's got Xbox, I tried to get him to buy a PC too, so we could play together. And all he would play is Call of Duty. So I was calling it Call of Dookie. I said, stop playing Call of Duty and let's play some Farm Sim, man. Come on. Man, I kind of set it up. I needed to just actually watch what I was doing. But again, I wasn't. This is pretty much how I had it though. Let's like right here where this little hole is, the water was running right down the side of it. Right down the side of that hole. Heard of a placeable parrot. Yeah, we can. Oh, yeah, I've never heard of it there, Keith. You know it too, I'm trying to get this to work, right? But it could be partly because the water too. It could be partly because I don't have the water placed exactly how I had it the last time as well, so. And that could have very well been it because I just had the water buried. So, like, what exactly are you doing there? Yeah, I've never heard of that. Alright, so boom, I just got a nice picture of the rock right here. Okay, so this little peak here. See, I think I might have messed with the gravel there too, so that's throwing me off a little bit. Oh, of course, I just moved my picture. I had a nice picture. There we go. That's what it was looking like. Okay, now I just gotta use my judgment and try to get this bad boy lined up here. Okay, I think if I tilt the rock a little bit. I mean, that's kind of much, ain't it? Yeah, it's too much. Man, how did I get this? Like the first try, like it took like nothing to get it. I just watched the stream, like it took like zero time to get it perfectly lined up. But now it's just like it doesn't want to do it. Man, the fan's kicking in on the graphics card, man. I can hear it humming. Just gotta check it at all angles, man. Gotta get it at all angles. Make sure it's all. And then it's just harder to see whenever you got it highlighted. Yeah, Keith. Alright, I ain't gonna worry too much about it. It's pretty close, man. You would really have to be up on it to see. And I still don't think you would be able to see the flaws in it. Because you wouldn't be able to duck down close enough like we are here. You wouldn't be able to duck down close enough in game to see that it was messed up. Alright, we're gonna call it right there. Maybe we'll come back and mess with it later, but man, we spent entirely too much time messing with that. Like, we should have never took that much time messing with that. Alright, so let's go to maps, shared, environment. And it's one of these river loops here. Forget which one I had. This chair, man. Can we get 20 likes today? Alright, so I took the volume. I think I knocked it clear down to like 18 or something. Just because it's not actually a river, it's just, I just want you to just barely be able to hear that water trickling down. I don't want it to be crazy loud. It's hard to tell because I don't have the headphones on my head. Let me put my headphones on. Yeah. See, I don't want it to be that loud. I just want it to where you can just barely hear it when you come up close to it. Yeah, that's why I gave up on it, Bobby. But, with that having a sharp edge, because it kind of tilts. It tilts, man. And if that gap was too big, trust me, you could notice that. You would be able to notice it. But now that I got the rock closer to it, it's good. Like I said, you might not see it, you might not care, but I know it's there, and it bothers me. So, alright. So now we gotta come up here and find the audio, so we can throw that into the audio. Hey Keith, just be quiet, okay? Oh man. No. Well, that'd be, well, if you covered the whole thing with rocks, it wouldn't. It would float over them. But if I actually made that water plane, or made that water, then we could easily do that. But that's just the water I stole from the cave. So we just had to make do with what we had. And it wasn't a straight plane. It had humps and bumps in it, so we just threw rocks under it to compensate for the humps and bumps. Hey, how did I get all this stuff open? I don't have to close it, but then we'd be dragging that sound forever. I don't even remember where I put it. I think it says water sound or something. Come on, pop up. Okay. Yeah, man, it's all good. I'm just messing too. But yeah, if I took the time to actually make that, it would be right. Water sounds. Okay. Bet. Now, if I took and I actually did something like that, you know, rocks on both sides there, it would most definitely flow over top of it. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta Thank God. Like, that drain has been a nightmare. Alright, so now we got to put that pipe back in. Hey, trust me, I've had it OCD all over this map now. And now I'm kind of to a point, man, I just want to get it done. It's been OCD like real crazy. Even the fact of this pipe actually lining up with that pipe, like, I can't get it 100%, and the pipe would have to be bigger and all that, so. But it could be small pipe opening into a bigger one. You just gotta use your imagination a little bit. Just use your imagination a little bit with this one, man. And here I actually dropped the ground up a little higher, hide the back of the pipe so we didn't have to have that completely buried. Alright. What else? What else do we have to do? I think we're back to where we were now. Yeah, with losing so much progress on the map, man, that stings. Like, if we wasn't a year into working on the map already, I'd have probably threw in the towel the last time, or when it like deleted the i3, and then it's, man. It's a lot of work just to lose it, man. What are you talking about? A squeeter? Sell point? I'm assuming you're trying to say sweeter. Thought there was another collectible floating in the air here somewhere, but I ain't gonna worry too much about that. Now we gotta get these things out of the road. Yeah. And we need a gaming house too. One to play farm sim in. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe it's a very rough road, right? Alright, so the way I was going to do it was kind of just paint down the bottom of the water just everywhere, because it'll be easier to go back and paint the little islands than it will to try to paint all the water. That's what I'm thinking. So just hurry up and just scratch the bottom of the water in, and then go back on top of it and paint over the islands. That was the game plan. There's another collectible. I knew there was another one. It doesn't matter. I mean, I could have just left it there because we're just going to go down through the list right here and replace them all. Yeah, right? Yeah, where's Joel at to tell me to save it? I did make a backup though. I made a backup of the map before I started today's stream, so there's that. Yeah, mine too. You work in a muddy environment? I do. Some people like when it rains. Oh yeah, we need this rain. No, we don't. Trust me. Rain's good at home, just not at work. Yeah, Keith. Yep. I went a little overboard with that, but I mean, it doesn't matter. On the big ones, I'm just going to scratch it in, but this one here, it's small, so I'm just trying to keep myself from having to fix too much here on the edge. You know what I mean? Hey, there she is. Welcome, Joel. Did you hear him talking about you? I can't believe some of the stuff they said. I'm playing. We thought you were sleeping. Ninja kept you up all night. Uh-oh. How you on your PC account? Or did you switch accounts on the phone or something? Yeah, I do that too sometimes, switch accounts on. Normally I'll just pull out my phone and I'll be on that account, but sometimes I will switch to my gaming account on the phone, on my Triple D account. Man, we'd have probably had all this done, but we just ate up all of our time trying to put the water back on that pipe, man. That water was, I knew it was going to be too. And then getting that rock back in there, it was a pain in the neck. It really was. And then we actually redecorated the tire shop. I was dreading having to do that too, but it's done now. Got a backup made. Okay, alright, Joe. Did you hear him talking about you? Uh-oh. Close that. Pop up. Yeah, so we were supposed to be fixing this edge here. Around this bridge, but the most good stuff about her, yeah, Dead Bobby, you're right. DJ said he needs to talk to you, Joel. It's an emergency. Ain't there a medicine called emergency? Something like that. Something like that. Alright. Yeah, we need to go way. Oops. Come on, just painted grass down there. Way over here to get that to look like. There we go. Looks better. To get that to look centered anyhow. Man, it's a good feeling right here, man. All the excitement I was to come in and do this in that stream, and then, yeah, realize we lost everything on the map. Oh, man, it feels good to be back to this point now. It definitely does. Oh, did we delete that rock? I had that other rock underneath that thing, and I think I forgot to delete it. Oh no. We got rid of it. Alright, cool. Alright, so now I'm just trying to be delicate around the edge because like I said, we might do forest ground on these islands, but I don't want to do that on the edges. It would be better if I did. But that would take way longer to do. So I was just trying to be delicate around the edges there to save myself from having to repaint grass and everything back on there. But here, for the most part, we could just scribble this in and then go back over the islands with whatever we're going to paint on the islands. Oof. Yeah, man. 3. Oof. Internet out, man. I know the feeling though, because mine was getting shut off like every month there. Due to non-payment. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a bummer. For sure. I mean, I probably should have came through here on this edge and been a lot more delicate, man. Because by not being delicate and just randomly just going to town with it, like right here, way up here, it's just causing me more work, actually. Yeah, it would take longer for me to be delicate, but it wouldn't cause me more work.
Break on that beat, gon' pray.
Hey, thank God it's Friday, though. That's all I know. Thank God. Thank God it's Friday. Man, long week. And gonna bat your eyes and the weekend's gonna be over, man. Be back at work. Yeah. Yeah, so the next stream's gonna be like a lot more fun because we're not redoing stuff and we're actually bringing the swamp to life, man. It's gonna be sweet. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, boy. Like I really, if I made this edge match the inside of the swamp, like it would bring it all together and it would look so much better. But it's a lot of work, man. A lot of work. Hey, the good thing is though, the good thing is that I actually did all this here off stream. Like it took me a minute to cut all that in there and it smoothed it up, and then we still had to smooth this one up. Like it took me some time doing that, so I'm glad I actually did it and we didn't have to come and fix everything plus still cut all that out too. So that helped. Excuse me. Ooh wee. Well, unfortunately for map progress, I gotta go get my kid. It's definitely not unfortunate that I gotta go get my kid. You don't read that wrong. Because I love when I go get her. But, yeah, so as far as map progress goes, unfortunately, we're going to have to end it here so I can go get her. I smoothed all this out, but I must have missed this piece right here because it's pretty darn high and rough. Man, I forgot about that. The one up top. Ooh wee. It's a lot of work here, man. I might have underestimated this one. Yeah, might have underestimated this one just a little bit. If I wasn't trying to throw so much detail into it, it wouldn't take that long. But, I mean, if we're gonna have a swamp, we gotta have a swamp, right? We gotta make it detailed. Got to. So we could just do. We could have just did the bumpy ground and just painted grass, altered the whole thing, and let it be that. But we'll let somebody else. We'll let somebody else do that. We're gonna put the time into it, and it's gonna be well worth it. It still ain't gonna take as long as the other side did, though, because we're not gonna go that crazy on the islands. Man, my chat stopped working. Keith, brother, my bad, man. My chat stopped working. Bobby left too. Man. Alright, Bobby. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Let me close this out, man. Yeah, I better get going here. But yeah, so Bobby, Ninja, Keith, BJ, anybody and everybody that's still viewing, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your support. Biggie, who else we have in here today, man, in the chat? Robbie, Hossinator later. Excuse me, Lee. And that's all I can see. But yeah, appreciate you guys. If anybody subscribed to the channel and your channel was private and it didn't show up in the alert box, I appreciate you. Welcome aboard. Whoop whoop. Easy. I was trying to copy and paste, but the chat kept going up. But that's it for this one. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, where the map is headed, hit that subscribe button, mash them notification bell, and deuces. Hey, Ninja nailed that on the head. He said, look, we won, and watch, Jules gonna come in, and Jules gonna win. Hey, Xander, appreciate you, buddy. Hi and bye. That's funny you called that, Ninja. Yeah, if you said something in the chat, Xander, that's my bad. I didn't see you. I just scrolled up through there and didn't see you either. Unless you didn't say anything. But, appreciate you. Okay, Drew. Alright. Yeah, Ninja, I was gonna say that too. Rigged.